Hey, this is Ryan from editing. Just want to let you know that. Hey, this is Ryan from editing. Just want to let you know that my mic is really low this episode for some reason. But I'm not really in the episode, so I hope you guys can still enjoy. Hey, this is Ryan from editing. Just want to let you know that my mic is really low this episode for some reason. I must have. And we tried our best to make it as high as everyone else's, but it was really hard. So I hope you guys can still enjoy the episode. I'm not really. I'm kind of third wheeling this episode, so it shouldn't be that bad. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. Hope you guys enjoy the episode.
Welcome back to the Everything Music Podcast. I'm here with Ryan and Nathan, and today we're going to see if we can torture Ryan the most amount. I have a little bit of music on YouTube, but a lot of it is actually kind of test bits here and there, though I have released the second chapter's OST on YouTube as well.
Okay. Basically, I'm sure I don't do music like you guys do, so I'm sure this episode will just be you guys geeking out about music.
Yes. You're into music?
Me? Oh, yeah.
I mean, I play guitar-ish, but Nathan is really like a composer.
A composer, eh?
Well,
I'm a composer.
What kind of music do you make?
I do like film score stuff. Like, I like classical music, but also, some hybrid stuff sometimes. I just love movie scores. I also occasionally do like rock music. I try to do rock music. Yeah, I think that's what I do.
That's great. I do a lot of hybrid stuff too, but sometimes I do purely symphonic things.
Yes,
like,
I was just doing something like that. Oh yeah, you can go.
Nah, don't worry. You can go.
Oh, I was just saying, like, I just finished up with like a piece, like a fully symphonic thing.
Yeah, I tried to do like a muse score. I did this little piano concerto. I only did the first movement of it.
Yeah, I listened to it. I really liked it.
I don't know.
Well, thank you.
But I've listened to a lot of your music, but I don't know which one you're referring to.
Yeah, there is two. The first one is shaky in terms of actually following the form. The second one is more on it. But either one, they're both really fun to do. I myself am a pianist.
How long ago did you start?
We're kind I think I may have Wi-Fi kind of got a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start.
Did we say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long ago did you start playing piano?
Playing piano. I was 9 years old.
Okay.
I started on little lessons and doing things here and there on YouTube. That's what it was. Just trying to learn things by ear or by those little Synthesia tutorials.
Yeah.
I was about 12 years old when I started messing with the orchestra.
How was your what was your journey like in just learning the piano?
Learn the piano?
Yeah, like because
So
you're self-taught and everything. What was
Yeah.
it like?
Basically, I started mostly on those Synthesia things, so there wasn't a lot of music theory. I didn't even really try composing a bit, but just playing other pieces and seeing how they worked with each other. the only time I even started taking lessons, which was when I was about 9, I may have been 10. So I probably had like a year or two just doing nothing really when it comes to theory.
Right.
So, do you want to start with your notes for this episode, Nathan?
Yeah, I think actually I kind of want to talk about this a little more because I was kind of like the opposite. Like I started by taking lessons when I was like 6, but then my piano journey was like on and off. So then it wasn't until like I stopped like taking lessons that's when I got into theory, and then it was just all I would do, just like watch YouTube videos on theory.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like Alex McCullough, I believe is his name.
Let me see. I don't know if
I've watched no videos on. I just watch Marty music.
Yeah, you're just more, you like everything, you're the everything film guy.
Yeah.
You're here to ground us to actual people, or normal people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I play guitar.
Played.
Laid. Oh no.
This is what he does every day. He gets his guitar, plays like 2 or 3 chords, and then he's like, "Well, that's my practice for the day."
Just a second, I think you glitched out there a bit. Could you re-say that?
I said what he does is like he gets his guitar every day, plays 2 or 3 chords, and says that's his practice for the day.
Actually, I've been there, especially with the guitar. You practice for like 5 minutes and then you go back to doing whatever.
Yeah.
The guitar is kind of hard like that for me, at least. Especially I've been doing piano most of my life.
Yeah, the guitar was pretty hard for me too. I was like a month or 2 months in, and I just quit. Like I didn't touch it for months until like it's always these YouTube videos where I like see people playing it, and then it's just like I should be there. I should be able to do that.
I should be that guy.
Yeah, and I started getting into it again, and then like I eventually kind of like got past the beginner stage, and I really understood it. There's a lot of things I don't know though, but I think I got past the like initial like the really hard part.
I've not been doing guitar that much. I have one. I was gifted it by my grandfather, so I tried to learn it a whole lot. But I know the chords and a little bit on how to strum them. I don't know like any melody bits or solo bits though.
Yeah, I don't know that many. I know some, but like I don't know that many, I think. But I think I want to get to the part like where I could play it if I wanted to. So I always focus on theory first because I just want to understand the instrument so like that I can play it. But then like you also have to like train your fingers to be able to do all this stuff. So that's like my approach when learning instruments.
I've seen that a lot of the theory I've learned is just I've been learning a whole lot on how to craft a melody. Like I want to be able to sit down at the piano and just compose a song on the fly.
Yeah.
That's what I've been more focusing on. A lot of it is Toby Fox. His melodies are in demand, if that's a right word for it. Because, have you heard of him?
No, I haven't.
I just really want to play guitars, or play a song on guitar where there's no buzzing.
Just a second, the internet went out a little bit there. Could you restate that?
I just really want to play a song on guitar with no buzzing.
With no buzzing. Oh yeah, that's just technique, man. You have to put them calluses on your fingers.
Yeah.
That Yeah, that hurts for like the first 6 months
Yeah.
of playing consistently. I've gotten to where I can mostly ignore it. But if I were to pick it up, the calluses at the moment for me are gone. I don't have them anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
So I should practice guitar a little bit more, but I've been mostly piano focused. I'm hearing
Yeah,
dogs.
I've been trying to be more piano focused too because like I've been working on this piece, so I could like audition for college, but I just can't seem to like put the guitar down because I just got my amp fixed and then now that's like all I want to play. And I've been watching like Rob Scallon
Oh,
and then like I just want to play guitar now.
no, that's awesome. That's valid. If I were to say, there have been times I received this little electric keyboard for Christmas, and originally I was really focusing on the orchestra at that point, but as soon as I got that new piano, I sat there for 2 hours just messing around, trying to come up with little ideas and things.
Yeah.
So, especially when you give a musician a new toy,
Yeah.
that's they just try to mess around. How does this work? If I turn these knobs, what does that do?
Exactly.
Curiosity. That's a lot of what it is, really. A composer is curiosity.
Yeah.
What does this button do? How do I implement this into what I know? Another thing, I don't know, Ryan's being real quiet. You you like movies, right? Have you ever been interested in writing?
Oh, I that's what I want to do when I get older.
Yeah. So for me, I'm interested in writing too. What I tried to do a couple times is world building with music. You'll try to create this little new feeling or soundscape to try to make the listener the character that goes on this journey.
Well, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
usually put together like a playlist when I'm writing. Like if I'm writing a space, I might just take the Interstellar soundtrack and just listen to that.
exactly. So that's really what I've been interested in. Is I find this feeling, at least very recently. You'll take this feeling and then you'll add like, what do the people do in this setting? Do I add like more, what do you say, tribal percussion or something like that? Do we want to be in more of an Africa-like thing, or are we in Ireland? Like, where are we? What journey do we take? What do I want the listener to feel?
Yeah.
Especially in the Legend of Cairo, like, what is its sound?
Yeah.
A lot,
I imagine it's like double work, right? Like,
because that's kind of the nostalgic feeling of Star Wars.
oh, I think you cut out for a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said, though I do like to lean into John Williams, because that's kind of the nostalgic thing people try to get towards.
Yeah. Yeah. I imagine it's like double work composing for it because they can't really, like, the listener can't see anything. So I think you really have to make the music in a way that really describes the setting. and also like the world building, like you said, because we can't see it.
Yeah, a lot of it is emotional. So I'll pick a kind of an emotional scene or something that really sticks out as needing a little musical enhancement. So a lot of the dialogue I keep empty because music would kind of be distracting.
Yeah.
But like you have the scene in of Vision. That's kind of obvious. You need a little whimsical there. So I immediately had this huge wall of sound hit you. Then...
So, oh, you can finish. I thought you were done.
I made music... Oh, did I hear something?
No, you can go. Someone's audio just keeps cutting out. Well, like,
It's probably mine, sorry.
yeah, it's fun.
There was a couple scenes where it's almost entirely emotional what the character's dealing with. So there, I try to emphasize the kind of instability that the character is feeling. So I'll entirely ignore tempo. Everything is just kind of waves of... And I think it captured what I wanted to feel. But it's not really... I don't know how people would be able to play it if it was real life. But anyway.
I think I kind of want to try that now because, like, tempo always gets in the way for me, like for film scores at least. It's really hard to map it out properly.
A lot of it for me is I follow the melody. I'll create this little melodic idea and then kind of follow sort of a form for it. And then I'll be able to kind of create it around that. Because especially if you use like step record, if you have a DAW, that's a whole lot what I rely on pretty heavily. Because I'm terrible with tempo too.
Yeah.
So if you're able to like add like notes like that, it's able to fit in pretty well with what you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that because I entered this competition for the indie film music contest, and like I was totally struggling with the tempo. It's like really hard to switch between like get faster and slower in a way that's not weird.
Oh, like transitions?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are tough for me. I think that's tough for everybody though. Transitions to make it smooth and satisfying.
Yeah, because it has to be like it's not supposed to be noticeable at the same time. Like, sometimes you don't want it noticeable. Yeah, unless there's like a scene that really relies on it. Yeah.
Yeah, especially key changes. I really like to smack them.
Yeah.
Especially, I made this one piece. I think I have it in shorts. I left it there, and so no one sees them, but it's funny. And I had the key change like 3 times, and I tried to hammer it home every single time. So it's either you try to make it unnoticeable or you just embrace it. If you want to smack the listener in the face, go right ahead.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I guess we have to do something about movies.
Yeah.
Movies.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with film scores?
Okay, so are you a fan of like film scores? I don't know.
Am I a fan?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I am a fan. What is one I've been listening to recently? Howard Shore, Lord of the Rings. Oh, did something cut out?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, there we go. Lord of the Rings. I've been really into that recently.
Okay, yeah,
Howard Shore's whole thing.
Okay, I was listening to John Williams', I think. I think he did.
John Williams?
I think he did do Lord of the Rings, right?
No.
Or am I thinking of, wait, I think I'm thinking of The Hobbit or something.
Here we go. I disconnected for a bit. Howard Shore is the composer for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's not John Williams.
One sec.
They are very similar, though.
Even The Hobbit is Howard Shore.
They do kind of both come from like a romantic-esque background.
Their music, sounds like fantasy almost.
Yeah, that's my big thing in Lord of the Rings. I like those ethnic instruments. They have this like soprano boy singing in some scenes. That I even added that into one of my more recent compositions.
Yeah. So, what was your favorite film score of 2025?
2025. Bold of you to assume I'm that caught up. I don't know. I believe did Hans Zimmer come back for Gladiator 2? Was that 2025?
That was 24.
That was late 24. Have you seen the
From
Superman
everything.
movie or let's see what else came out.
But I'm seeing everything here. Oh, there's How to Train Your Dragon. I forgot that was this year. I went onto Google and was like, what movies came out this year? Yeah, so that one was pretty good, I think. He leaned more into the trailer kind of feeling.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like big cinematic
Yeah.
sounds. I think that tried to recreate it by ear. Joshua Sohn. If you know who that is.
I don't think so.
Who?
Joshua Sohn. Last name Sohn.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I haven't heard of him.
Well, he was live. He does these live streams where he either composes or work. And for one of them,
Cut
he
out
did.
again.
Oh, he live streams and composes and or recreates film scores to understand how they work. So for one of them, he did. So I believe that was cool. And
Oh, you cut
Oh,
out
sorry.
again. Sorry.
see many of these other films. Let me see. Nope, I'm disconnected from the average person.
Okay, so can I make you a suggestion?
A suggestion. Sure.
Okay, so the Fantastic Four score is really good.
Fantastic Four. Let me see. Where is it? I saw it here a little bit ago. Oh. Oh, I think I actually got a trailer for this.
Okay.
At least one time.
Michael Giacchino composed it, so.
Oh, yeah. That is a guy I respect. Or his melodies at the very least.
Yes.
I actually adapted one of his techniques. He tries to create like a chord or something that best fits the emotion he wants. Which I think is pretty cool because you're like emotion into a melody, or the saddest melody.
Oh, you keep cutting out. I can't.
It could.
Is that my end? I think it's my end.
Because
You're the only one that's cutting out for me, I think.
Okay, so it is. I'm gonna try to really lean into the microphone. It is, I adopted Michael Giacchino's, method for making melodies is he'll try to create like a chord or something that best fits the emotion he wants, and then make the melody saddest melody you can or something like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
I'm just I'm going to the sidelines on this episode. I don't understand anything you guys are talking about.
Well, you know how to play a chord on guitar, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I know a lot of chords.
So basically, he'll try to create one. And
That sounds pretty cool.
if we dig more into the writing aspect of this, let's say you have a movie scene. Someone is about to die, and it's all sad, and you want to create, let's say, a really sad melody for that. You're sitting at the piano or guitar, and let's say you just strum a chord that you think kind of works, but you're able to like change a couple of the notes of it or something.
That sounds difficult.
You're able to find a chord you really like. Basically, you take that and try to make the melody that best fits the scene you're scoring, or even if you're just making one for an album. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Ryan, this is like a lesson for you.
Yeah.
Like a composer's course.
Off. Here we go.
Do you
Could
have
reset?
a favorite composer?
Favorite composer?
Yes.
I like Thomas Bergerson.
Oh,
He's the father of the epic music world.
I don't know who that is either. I'm sorry. There's no point of even being here.
Hey, you can sit here and be moral support.
Yeah.
A lot of it, he basically tries to create the biggest sound possible. That's his money maker.
So, was there a like specific piece that you heard, or like a movie that you watched that got you into orchestral music?
Yes, actually. There was this YouTube video by Composerly. and he did a video how to sound like Hans Zimmer. I saw that when I was 12, and I was like, wait, you can do this, like, on your computer? And that is immediately what got me into it.
Okay. That's
I don't,
yeah.
I don't know if that's orthodox, but he created this sound that I've never heard.
His music really sounds like otherworldly.
Exactly.
Like
And especially just this recreation of it.
Yeah, it sounds like he's able to perfectly capture the world. Like he's not just it's almost like he doesn't even have a musical style. It's like he just knows the style of the movie. If that makes sense. Like because all of his scores feel different and they perfectly match the movies that he does. Like with the Night Trilogy or Dune, like they all feel really different. Yeah, that's why I really like him.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I've tried to recreate, sort of. Though, the Skywalker Academy obviously wants a bit more John Williams in it. But I've also tried to somewhat implement the atmospheric nature that Hans Zimmer has.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know how well I do with that, but
question for you. Do you have a favorite episode of the podcast?
me?
Yeah.
Well, I've only been recently introduced to your podcast. The only one I've listened to was Andrew's.
Oh, okay. Both of them or just the one?
Oh, I didn't know there was both of them. I watched the one, so
Yeah, that's fine. A lot of people came from. The 2 episodes with him are the highest viewed ones.
I don't know if it was the highest view ones. I don't know. It may have just been. It's a thing.
It's turned into a survey.
Just turn it to a survey. How would you rate us out of 5 stars? I'm not tuned enough with podcasts in general,
Yeah,
but I listen to it. You can go.
You were talking first.
Well, I was just spouting off nonsense. You can.
No,
Question.
okay, 1 second, Ren. I was gonna say, like, I don't even listen to podcasts, like, which is weird. I know, but like,
which is weird.
yeah,
Oh,
I really don't. It wasn't until like maybe a month ago, like I started listening to this film scoring podcast. But even then, like I don't really keep up with it.
Just
I
when I
just started-
thought I was getting us to stop talking about film scores, you brought it up again.
well, you invited a film score guy, or 2 of them, I guess.
This
That's-
question will really determine if you come back on the podcast. Who's
Oh,
the
boy.
better host, me or Nathan?
Who's the better host?
It's obviously me.
Well, probably the one, whichever one has the most experience.
We start at the same
I've
time.
been on more episodes than you have.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, I thought like musicians would.
Well, the thing is, it's gonna be, I have to choose whichever one will offend the least, so I create a criteria.
I do that all the time. Oh, it's
Who's the
me.
criteria? Okay, it's whichever one does this. I'm not gonna choose.
All right. Okay, so I have another question.
Please make it about film.
So I hope this isn't too personal, but what type of VSTs or what
Ryan,
VSTs do
that's the
you
real
use?
purpose.
Yeah, it is.
What VSTs? Um, I use a lot of just Audio Imperia stuff, Jaeger and Nucleus.
Just
I do a lot of
what
free
is a
stuff too.
VST?
Okay.
It's a virtual instrument.
How is that personal, Nathan?
Because so many like people on YouTube always hide theirs, like what they use. Like they
It's
always
kind
just
of-
cover it. It's annoying. It's like I just want to get the sound that you have, but like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not showing you.
I can bleep that out if you want.
I don't really care. A lot of I've done my most recent thing was originally created to showcase this free one called Glade.
Oh yeah, I got that the day it came out.
In 50 years, when you become like, or in years later, when you become like Hans Zimmer, they're gonna be coming back to this interview like, this is the VSTs he used.
No, I literally
Totally.
do that with my my
Find this like
favorite composers. I find interviews and
old podcast. And be like, this is the VSTs he used. Let's take it.
Let's steal them from his hard drive. No, I don't entirely know why you would hide them, other than it's like a personal thing. But I feel like most everyone uses the same ones. It's just like Audio Imperia, Spitfire, and orchestral tools.
yeah, I usually use Spitfire, and that's because Natalie Holt. I heard her say that she uses Spitfire as her main, and I was like, you know what, I need to get that because she.
I want to
has
do
it.
what you do.
Yeah. So then, I really do love Spitfire though. I usually use that. I use like a lot of free stuff.
Oh yeah, labs.
Yeah, labs.
Yeah, labs. I love
Yes.
that. Like the amount of gadgets they have.
You're not entirely wrong.
Welcome back to the Everything Torture podcast.
I'm really just a guest star, like a cameo.
Hey Ryan, how have you been feeling about your musical journey?
Not very good.
Well, that's too bad. But if you have any questions regarding films, I'm up to try to make it to where you can sort of know what's going on.
Okay, so how in tune are you with the Marvel movies? Let's say.
I thought you were gonna
The
ask
Marvel
how
movies.
in tune is your guitar?
How in tune is my
You guys
guitar?
will be talking about special guitar strings that you use.
No, it's I got this microtonal guitar. No, I'm joking. The Marvel movies. Those are kind of. I've seen a whole lot of movies. Usually, I was more in tune with Thor. That was my thing. I kind of just liked him and Loki.
Okay, that's good. Did you see the Loki TV show?
Loki TV show. I've seen up until I think season 1 ends.
Okay.
Season 2
So-
is.
So did you like the music?
Oh no.
There? Like what did
You
think about
invited
the
a musician. I don't know what you expected.
music? I know. That's what I told him. I was like, Ryan, you're gonna be third wheeling in this one.
Third wheeling.
The dude's the spare tire.
Remove me from the episode and nothing changes.
Hey, you've come in here to add comedic relief. It's fine. You're the average person that would tune into this podcast.
Yeah, you actually make it better because you help us answer their questions.
You do, probably.
Ouch. Because I.
Yeah, because you ask what they're probably thinking.
Yeah, I guess. Happy to be a guest on
You're
your
the
podcast
average
as
person.
well.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me a guest on your podcast. Your guys' music podcast.
Actually, not a
Well, I
bad
think-
idea.
A music podcast. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nah.
Anyway, yes, the
It's
music
the
for
Everything
Loki.
Film Podcast, not the Everything Music Podcast.
We'll just
Yeah, but
change
the music is
logo for
part of
this.
the film.
We should
It is
just
part of the
change
film.
The logo
a very
for
important
this episode to the Everything Music Podcast.
I think I'm gonna do a special rendition of the theme. For like,
I'm gonna edit the logo to just be the Everything Music Podcast and just post it on YouTube.
People will be like, what the heck?
Yeah. I'm gonna make that the intro for the.
Yes. I'm just gonna hold this podcast hostage.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay. I don't think Ryan is, though. It's all right. You own the
Well-
channel, don't you?
Yeah. Before we
Well-
started, I made him sign. I have 60% of the podcast.
Yeah.
If he had 50, we'd just be talking about music. This is what him on 50 is. Him on 100, I'm not part of it. It's just,
You're the audience.
yeah.
Ryan, make sure to like the video and subscribe. But it's all right. I've had a lot of questions from Nathan.
I think you cut out again.
Oh, dang it. My Wi-Fi is the real antagonist of the Skywalker Academy.
You're, I'm fourth wheeling, your Wi-Fi is third wheeling.
But I've had a lot of questions from Nathan. Do you have any questions?
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I have a couple. I'm a big fan of the first Gladiator movie.
Oh, I need to watch that.
I also like The Dark Knight.
Yes.
Oh, we had a
Yes.
heated discussion about that last night.
Oh no.
Ryan thinks like he says he likes them.
I love
But-
the Dark Knight movies, but they're just a kind of a miss. Batman's like my favorite. It's 51% Batman, 49% Spider-Man, depending on my mood. And then he's my favorite, but I do feel like it is a slight misrepresentation of him. But it is still the best movie with a comic book character in it. But as a comic book movie, it's not that good. But as a movie with a comic book character in it, it is the best. If that makes sense.
You're saying The Dark Knight is?
Yeah. Like,
I see that. It doesn't really have much of a comic book feel to it, does it? It's more like an action movie.
yeah, it feels like, whoa, Nolan just made a movie with Batman in it.
He made a movie about the Joker with Batman in it.
Yeah, the Joker does overshadow Batman. And it's not a bad thing, it's just also like,
Could you re-say that?
the Joker kind of overshadows Batman. And it's not a bad thing, but it's just like, and the movie kind of does Batman wrong. And his action also, Nolan's action isn't that good. Like his fight scenes. I do think a Batman movie needs to have great fight scenes.
Yeah, a lot of it is more. It does seem like an action movie
Because of the chase sequences, like they're
because of the
so
shape.
good.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it is more mystery, if that's a thing. There's a lot of puzzles and whatnot in it.
Just so deep too. Like,
I'd kind of say it feels like a thriller.
Makes sense.
yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Joker. Perhaps that is it.
Yeah, he is really one of the best villains. And the score is good. No need to go into the logistics about
Yeah,
how it was
so
made.
about the score. So there's actually something I want to talk about. So like,
Let's go.
I love how Hans Zimmer's kind of off with the horns. Like he's a beat late when the horns come in. I don't know if you remember.
I remember the cool shift it has that I think also Ludwig Göransson used. I don't know if it was direct inspiration, but he used it in Oppenheimer.
I need to rewatch Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
That had some pretty cool shots in it too, Oppenheimer did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
All Nolan films, like, which Nolan, well, I guess your favorite Nolan is The Dark Knight. Mine's is Interstellar.
Well, I think just all of it, a lot of his movies are just peak. Got
Yeah, I think all
Interstellar.
of them are.
What do you think about Rises?
That was different. It kind of feels like Nolan though.
I'm gonna rewatch them very soon. But, like, I've heard mixed things about it.
I thought it was good.
You gave it 5 stars.
Yeah, I know.
So it's 10 out of 10 flawless.
Yeah.
Okay, re-say that.
He gave Rises 5 stars.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good. I'd definitely give it 4 stars. I don't know about 5.
Yeah, I need
It
to
depend-
rewatch. I haven't seen it in like 10 years.
Dang. I keep forgetting that old.
Well, maybe
Then again,
not
I-
10. Maybe like 6 years.
6 years ago. That's 2019. No. Wait, how old are we? Wait, hold up. Yeah, 6.
No, yeah, probably since 2019. So, do you have any more questions?
Keep
Or- I feel
mistaking
like-
2016 for 2020.
Oh, yeah, I do that. I mistake years. I feel like you didn't follow the episode plan that you wrote, Nathan, at all.
Oh, I think I see what's happening.
No, I did.
I think you just went like, yeah, I'm gonna ask him so many music questions.
I did follow the format.
All the non-musical people are just gonna tune out.
Immediately.
I'll put timestamps. So like,
They're gonna dislike. They're gonna
it's gonna
report
be-
for abuse.
and then the next timestamp's gonna be English. So like, English, please.
Anyway, what would you say your favorite chord is?
Oh no.
Chord?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Music talk.
I put uses to chords. I don't know if I have a. Different feelings to them.
I think you cut out for like a while.
Okay, could you re-say that? It's getting-
I asked like what your favorite chord was.
Okay. I said I don't really have favorites, as more of I have different uses for like each key, if that makes sense. But I do like the minor 7th.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like weirdly, for every key, I have like a different. Like if I want something more heroic, I will go to like A minor or G minor or F minor. I think these are like my three go-tos, and then for something like really nice, I'll go to B
Especially
flat
how I
major.
feel about those chords.
Like B flat.
B flat.
Yeah, B flat major is like one of my favorite chords. For some reason, I think I just really like it.
It's the same key as Planet Earth 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the podcast.
What would you say is one of the things that, like, take you out of a film score? Like, when you hear it, it just takes you out. Like, maybe an interval or something that the composer does.
I don't like when it seems the climax. If you get what I mean.
You cut out again.
Oh, I don't like it when the climax. It just happened again, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think some of it's actually I have a audio interface right here. I think it's glitching a bit. But I said I don't like when the climax doesn't feel as that it is worth the build-up.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that.
So like you're expecting something grand happening, and then it's like I just leave disappointed.
Yeah, I felt that way with Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
I haven't seen that one.
Yes, like the first two were, I think, was it the first two?
Yeah. Tyler
so the
Bates.
first, yeah, the first two were composed by Tyler Bates, which he's really good. He did something really cool in the first one. Like the way he changed tempos at the end, it was really cool. It really felt grand. And then the second one, I don't even really remember the movie that well, but I'm not sure. But then the third one, they switched to John Murphy, and then he didn't really do anything special with the score, which that kind of like frustrated me.
Heard. I remember Volume 2. I don't know much about the Volume 1.
You should definitely watch all three whenever you have free time, because
I can.
they're all three really good in my opinion.
Maybe you should just watch the whole Marvel universe.
Yeah, you should watch.
I'm just gonna. Time to start with Captain America, and I'll end with Endgame again.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like I should ask another movie question.
We're almost at like an hour and 30.
Okay.
We've just been vibing the whole time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I asked most of my music questions.
Yes.
Actually, wait, there's another one.
Please, no.
Yeah. I see Ryan go, no.
Okay. Are there any movies that you're looking forward to?
Movies that I'm looking forward to?
Yes.
I look forward to How to Train Your Dragon live action.
Yes.
That was
me
one.
too.
That was one of the only live action ones I actually looked forward to. Then I don't think there's any. At least that grabbed my attention.
Have you this is probably a no, but have you read the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow comic?
Wow.
I'm trying to find something.
The what?
Probably not then. But like, a new Supergirl film is coming out next year, and they're adapting my favorite comic book,
The Supergirl.
Woman of Tomorrow.
Okay, I think I misheard you when you said it right. It just sounded like a bunch of words. I haven't seen a lot of comics. I've seen I I know I blinked out there for a second. I haven't seen a lot of comics, but I've seen Ink, The Batman Who Laughs a Bit, and I've seen Injustice.
Those two are like great picks.
Yeah, my sister is really into them.
I know you said you just got introduced to the podcast, but shorts, have you seen like a hot take that specifically made you upset?
I don't think so,
No? Okay.
but I don't think I've seen a lot of your shorts
There's
because
no
I really got introduced like as soon as Andrew had his thing. I saw a bit, and then you emailed me. I kind of did a little bit of research. But other than that, I'm relatively new.
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But in any case,
We might be... Is there anything else you want to touch upon, Nathan?
I think I asked everything. Do you, like, compose any other types of music?
other than orchestral,
Yes.
I'm into folk.
Me too.
Yeah, that is
There goes another 28 minutes.
20 minutes gone immediately. We just subtracted it from your lifespan. That's where we got it from. We got. I'm into. Who wrote? John Denver. I like him.
Yeah, I really like folk music.
Ish.
Folk and country.
That's two I'm pretty into. Other than that, let me see. I like jazz.
Yeah, me too.
Yo, we got
Finally something.
one person I think is pretty underrated when it comes to jazz is Johnny Costa.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm third wheeling.
Yeah,
Stings,
we got revenge.
Would you say you have any, like, musical hot takes?
Hot takes?
Yeah.
I don't think people always argue about is Hans Zimmer or is air comparison. I feel like that entire argument is kind of flawed in the fact that they make entirely different kinds of music.
Yeah.
It's like comparing, if you're to compare Johnny Costa to Beyonce.
Yeah.
Or like Green Day to Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually know who those are. I am proud of myself.
I just had to Google them. No, I'm joking. I know who they are. I listen to more music than Nathan does, but because we got our Apple Music recap, and I listen to like thousands of hours a month.
It's because I'm busy making.
Yeah. Ouch, that hurt.
Yeah, you're back. Say that again.
No, I said it's because I'm making music.
Yeah, though I do like to listen to music, especially when I'm doing like dishes and things.
Yeah, I do, but Ryan just listens to more because he listens when he writes and stuff. But like I can't listen to music while
you're making
writing music.
Yeah, I've tried to do similar things. Like I've had a couple pieces I've tried to make without hearing a single thing I input. Just try to mathematically make it off of my knowledge. But I don't know if I have any of those pieces.
So I would say I should try to do that, but I feel like I have this problem where since I'm more of a theory person, I rely on like more of my knowledge instead of actually like feeling and stuff. So I've been trying to work on that, but it's like really hard.
I try to use both.
That's what I
try
want
to
to use.
mathematically make like a melody and try to add some kind of complex. I like to implement a little bit of my jazz knowledge there to have some kind of complex harmonies. And then, but I'll try to feel it out. Especially in context.
Yeah.
I think that might be it, right? We're at like an hour and 10 minutes. Or
I thought we were at like, we're doing a week. We can pull the 12.
Are there any like I don't know, like intervals or chord progressions that you come up with that you're like instantly know because of the chord progression?
I like to recreate like Chopin. Like he'll kind of, it's more, we'll just move downwards and like, or upwards in stepwise motions. And kind of create complex harmonies that way, but I don't know about chord progressions.
Yeah, because like when I create like a melody, I find a chord progression that goes under it, but then like if I realize that it's a 1-5-6-4 or like a really common one, I kind of just like say no instantly. I don't know if I should do that, but like I do it.
I mean, as long as you make it unique. Because... Oh, go ahead.
When I need to use my computer monitor, I plug in my cord.
Yes. You plug in a 1-5-6-4 chord.
It's actually like 1-5-W.
Wow.
That's my favorite key, the W key. Let's go. I'm a big fan.
The only way I can comment on this.
But yeah, I think as long as you make it unique and feel unique, you can use most any chord progression you want. But I do like to add like at least spice it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mother's not a fan. I like E major a lot.
I
heard her
never use E major.
I like
E major is so bright. I like it. It
Yeah.
sounds bright. I actually play in it a lot on the piano.
I like G sharp minor.
G sharp minor. Oh yeah,
I know
That-
basic.
You're a guitarist. That's what it says about you.
it does say you're a guitarist. That is the pianists that hurt. I'm not a fan of the fingering.
Yeah. Guitar is just like
It may sound good though. I haven't done a lot in B or E flat or E sharp minor.
yeah, I don't really use E major or G sharp minor, I think. Actually no, I think I do use A flat a lot.
The biggest thing that got me into E major is I heard it. Some guy that was in G, and then it hits a B major chord and then goes into. Gave me chills immediately. And that was like, whoa. And I just found out I like E major too. So,
I only use E major when I'm in A minor, and I just want like,
also
this-
unorthodox, but
I only use Control Z when I need to undo something.
Control Z.
I
Oh,
only-
you meant. Okay.
Oh wait, we have 9 minutes left on this meeting.
We've used both. I bet we can stretch it for another 20 minutes. Let's go.
So is there anything that you want to advertise. I don't know.
Hello? Where's the volume, sir? Oh, I just left for good, did I?
Oh, no, I think you're still here. Yeah, you're.
There we go. There's a problem with my headphones.
Oh, okay. I was saying, is there anything that you want to advertise before we end the meeting?
Not really myself. Like, if anybody's listening, I have a YouTube channel. I do have a Spotify. Do what?
You have 2 YouTube channels, right?
Oh yeah, I had that voice acting thing.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to that one. I also follow you on Spotify.
It's more a hobby.
Wait, you're into voice acting?
Yeah.
Me too.
Only a tad. It's more a hobby.
That's like exactly
We got
how I am.
a man after my own heart. I feel proud. But other than that, I have a Spotify that I posted music on like 4 years ago and never went back.
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing. To the whole EP.
There's a lot of free stuff now, so if anybody wants to get into composing, I believe now's the time to do it. So I'll advertise my job, try to create myself more competition.
No, I think we have enough. Like, really.
Other than that, I don't think there's really anything for me to advertise other than The Legend of Chiral. That's a good it's an audio book that I'm working on.
You don't voice act on it, right?
No. Maybe in the future, but not at the moment.
Okay. I hope you can.
I feel like you could do like a really cool Jedi voice.
Really cool Jedi. Come, my son. I don't know.
Yeah,
Not
it's
really.
great.
The Force is strong.
Yeah, or even like just a softer, like more, like present voice, but like super soft. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm actually in a few other projects that I won't disclose,
Boy.
but I don't think it's really coming out soon. I don't think. But a lot of it is just work I've either composing in, and they also were looking for voice actors, or I'm just purely composing.
Wait, are you like in a Marvel movie or something?
No, I don't do. At least as of now, I'm not a live action guy.
What about like Pixar or
Pixar?
DreamWorks?
No. I do a lot of indie stuff.
I'm working on a project. I'm not allowed. It's like I'm not allowed, but like, I'm not ready to say that much. But it may need voice actors.
Hey,
So
I'm about to get a job on a podcast. Let's go. But, I mean, if we're doing closing credits here, he just muted.
yeah.
There we go. Oh. Hey.
So who wants to do the outro? Since it's your guys' podcast and I'm just a guest.
Alright.
I immediately disconnected. Say that again.
Who wants to do the outro since it's your guys' podcast and I'm just the guest?
All right, let's go. I mean, I could do it, or anybody can do it. I don't know if is there a script you need to follow?
No, you can just wing it.
All right, cool.
Okay, I just realized
Yeah.
who you sound like.
Spampton G. Spampton. I don't know.
I feel like you almost sound like Nathan Fillion, but like his voice is way like softer than yours. But I feel like you guys really sound alike.
I don't think I've heard of that guy.
He's Guy Gardner in Superman.
But not like his
Guy
voice in
Gardner
that movie.
in Superman.
Maybe like his voice in The Rookie.
I don't know. I just think I sound like the average like telemarketer.
Or the movie trailer guy.
The movie
yeah.
trailer guy. Rated R.
Okay, we need to put that at the beginning.
Say rated R for intense music conversation.
We can do
Or, no, rated M.
Music.
rated mature.
Yeah.
Well, I can do British or something.
Rated musician.
Rated M for music. Make sure to just call 701-317-3714.
Wow, that's so good.
Now I can tell when I know the movie trailer guy.
I know the movie trailer guy. What's his name? I don't know. Gabby, I think.
Yep, Ryan, I think we're the only
But-
people who know the name of the movie trailer guy.
The name of the movie trailer guy.
Alright, well...
There's no...
Oh, there's no... We have like a minute, 23 seconds left, you can say.
There's no SD Sheridan. There's no Shrian. We just got the guy.
Yeah.
I am the guy. You know the guy who does the thing?
Yeah, I think I've heard of that guy.
Yeah.
He's the one guy who was there, right?
He was under there, you know. But in any case, you guys can throw in an advertisement of your own.
I'm advertising the movie trailer guy.
The movie trailer guy? Yes.
Oh, wait, we have less than a minute. It's about to cut out.
Okay, well,
All right.
this was fun. Thank
Oh,
you
you're
for
fun
helping me
guest.
torture Ryan.
Yeah.
Welcome to. Thank you for watching us torture Ryan, and tune in next week to see us not torture Ryan, maybe, perhaps. Well, thank you guys for tuning into the podcast. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a subscription. It's completely free, and you can cancel anytime.
Alright, let me see if I can knock out this intro. Hello and welcome to the Everything Film Podcast. Today we are joined by SD Sheridan, or
Sheridan.
Sheridan. Okay, sorry. Okay. Hello and welcome to the Everything Film Podcast. Today we are joined by SD Sheridan.
Sheridan.
Sheridan. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay. Sheridan.
Sheridan.
Sheridan. Okay, I got this.
You got this. Don't worry.
Hello and welcome to the Everything Film Podcast. Today we are joined by SD Sheridan.
Hey.
We will talk about some movies and movie scores and... No, this is bad, okay. Should I like introduce you as like... Okay, I'll just say like you're a composer and stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll say. By composer. Okay.
Or I'm just a loser. I don't know.
Okay. We can do this. Hello and welcome to the Everything Film Podcast. Today we are joined by SD Sheridan. Oh man.
You want to do it in post?
In post. Let me just try one more time. Hello and welcome to the Everything Film Podcast. Today we are joined by SD Sheridan. He is a composer.
For The Legend of Cairo audiobook.
Yes. And he has some original music on YouTube. I don't know if you want to talk about that.
I can.
Okay, yeah.